Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a visionary leader among us who has already made a statement after assuming the role of the chairman of the Bangladesh Securities and Exchange Commission, and who has introduced several policy and regulatory changes and transformed the Bangladesh capital market into a vibrant one by bringing back investors' confidence. Now, I am going to request that person to come up on stage to put the opening remarks of our today's session. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Professor Shibli Rubaiyat Islam.
Assalamu alaikum and very good morning. A very warm welcome from Bangladesh Securities and Exchange Commission. I myself is actually a teacher. I teach at University of Dhaka and I'm on lien serving here at Bangladesh Securities and Exchange Commission at this moment. So while I was taking a class with my senior MBA students, I was asking them that tell me what makes a person successful or what makes an institution successful today. So I got many responses from many students, and I found that many of them wrote one very important thing. They said, today, networking is the main strength. As many good friends you have around, that much successful you will be. So you need well-wishers, you need good friends, you need good networking around you and your society. That will work in your favor, and that strength will take you to the highest point of success. Yes, when I was having my discussion with our honorable advisor and taking some suggestions from him, after discussing with him, I was talking to the honorable ambassador here, and he suggested me the same thing, that we need networking, and we need to recognize, salute, and also to inform our stakeholders what is happening around Bangladesh. That's why today we have named our session as Stakeholders Meeting. That means Friends of Bangladesh. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow, Bangladesh had their friends, and have today, and will have more tomorrow. During this 50 years journey, Bangladesh passed through a lot of hurdles. You know that we had a very bloody liberation war. We lost 3 million people. And our great father of the nation led us to the victory. And from then on, starting from scratch, we are doing very well today. Thanks to the Honorable Prime Minister, because of her visionary, prudent leadership that is taking Bangladesh to a new height. We had been through a lot of humiliation in between. In New York, when we were talking and hearing the very important message for Larry Summers, he was saying that, Bangladesh is not in the right radar. Bangladesh is having a wrong message and information around the world that it is still full of famine, flood, and cyclone, and different natural disaster. But as a professor of University of Dhaka, I can tell you, we have few disaster management department and institutions there, and Bangladesh is one of the best disaster managing country at this moment in the world. And Bangladesh, if we talk about the economy, the economic indicators, the socio-economic issues, after me, the capital market guru, Mr. Arif Khan, will be presenting and will be presenting you some key figures showing how Bangladesh is doing between last 1 decade. We have a very I would say, poor luck that the good news and informations are not spreading that well that the bad news are spreading. But actually, Bangladesh is, at this moment, is a country full of good news. Bangladesh has a lot of attractive things at this moment for trade, business, and investment partnership. We are no more looking for any aid or assistance. We are looking for business partners. We are looking for trading partners. We are looking for investors. Huge potential in Bangladesh. The economy, the way it's growing for last 1 decade or more, having more than 6% growth rate is unparalleled. We have the demographic dividend. 27 is the median age, who is taking Bangladesh forward full of energy. And our availability of skilled, educated, and unskilled labor force is now our asset. We are very rich in human capital. We are very rich in availability of labor force. We are now fully, I would say we are ready with all the energy solutions. If you need electricity, power, gas, it's all available. And to give you, the investors and business people, better service, the government has made more planned infrastructural development. We have Bangladesh Export Processing Zone Authority, who are inviting 100% export-oriented industries. We have Bangladesh Economic Zone Authority, where economic zones are providing you one-stop service with all solutions for you. We have successful, educated business people who can be your good partners. And in trading and business, not only for partnership, for trading, Bangladesh is becoming a big market now. Having $500 per capita income 15 years before, we are now 4 times, almost $2,100 today. And we expect to cross $5,000 within the next 8 years. So better purchasing power, bigger market, big population. Bangladesh is actually a market of a size near to France, England, and Italy together. So if we can give these people a little more purchasing power, we ourselves can be a very big market that we see happening in China. The global location that we have is so interesting. On our right, the growing India. On our left, the growing China. And Southeast Asia is doing very well, as you know. And that's why our Honorable Prime Minister has taken a lot of initiative in developing infrastructure. Airports are having additional terminals. Cox's Bazar is having a big international airport. Deep sea port, one is Matarbari already on process, another one is coming. Our Biman Airlines is having the most youngest fleet of the world. Bangladesh Shipping Corporation Railway, they are buying new vessels, and metro rail and high-speed train from Dhaka to Chittagong, all are now under process. So infrastructure is very, very important. Hundreds of billions of dollars already invested, planned, and next 5 years we'll have more few $100 billion that will be invested in our infrastructure development. So Bangladesh is becoming an area for attraction. And that's why Bloomberg, Modi's, Standard & Poor, HSBC, everyone is now talking about Bangladesh. We are not talking about ourselves anymore. But we are here today in Washington, the capital of the United States, because United States is a very important power. And this country is one of the largest economies in the world. Bangladesh, as I said in my earlier statement, that we need good partners, we need big partners, we need powerful partners that will help us. And that's not only a one-way train. That will also give dividend to the investors and partners. Because if you see the statistics, Bangladesh is one of the top country in the world giving highest dividend from their investment. The return on investment is one of the highest at this moment in Bangladesh. And if we talk about capital market, our capital market did last 1 year, 3 months, the best performer in frontiers market. So our money market is very stable, thanks to the Honorable Finance Secretary sitting here. Our export processing zones are doing fantastic. They don't have any more space and they're now expanding. Our Bangladesh Investment Development Authority, Honorable Chairman is here. He's doing a great job inviting investment to Bangladesh. Commerce Secretary is also here. External Resource Department Secretary is also here. They are doing fantastic job. Why we are here? We are here because we have our strength of facing anything in the world now. Whatever question you have, we'll be replying to any question you have today in our panel discussion. And the strength Bangladesh has today is actually the success story of our government and the great leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister. So I welcome you today to this very important session, and I thank on behalf of Bangladesh Securities and Exchange Commission and other organizers, especially our sponsors, Eastern Bank Limited, Walton and Nagod, for helping us organizing this function. And we hope you will enjoy the rest of the show, because the other speakers and presenters will show you what is happening in Bangladesh. Thank you very much.